Let me know down in the chat where you are tuning in from. I'm here in rural Virginia. I've lost 113 pounds. Let's do a non-scale victory, a roundup first. Tell me what your non-scale victory has been for the week or for the day. I want to know. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Our topic today is going to be there. My hair's like a cockatoo, honey. It's like a little bird. We're doing a little bird action today. As we know, because I've reported on it previously, about how grocery costs for GLP-1 patients substantially goes down. It's one of the most amazing benefits of GLP-1. Hi, friend. Hi, Charlene. How are you? Hi, Annie. Hi, sweet friend. Hi, Christy. I'm so glad you guys are here. Nancy's in the chat. Angie, hello, besties. We're good. Thank you. About how GLP-1 pricing drops the cost of groceries. But there's a new consumer report study that just came out on what are the cheapest grocery stores. And you may say, what do you think it might be? Thank you, Angie. It's Lily Pulitzer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think the cheapest grocery store would be? I'm going to fool you. I'll wait. Let's see in the comments. Does anybody have any guesses? Hi, Panda. How are you, sweet friend? I'm so glad you're here. Hi, besties. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Annie says Walmart, which would be a fantastic guess. It would be actually not Walmart, because that was my guess too. Costco groceries average 21.4% less than a Walmart in a consumer report study. I say. I was like, really? And then Aldi and Lidl were about 8% cheaper than Walmart. With Winco, we don't have a Winco near where I live, but Winclo, and is it Heap, H-E-B? Heap, is that how you say it? Or close behind? Do you want to know what the most expensive grocery store was? As we go grocery store shopping for high proteins and high fibers on our GLP-1 weight loss journey, Whole Foods was nearly 40% more expensive than Walmart, the study found. But probably because they're getting organic things like that. I know, right? Rachel says, yes, Winco. I know. Angie says, I wonder about Sam's Club, which, by the way, your girl tried to shop at Sam's Club today, and it was a debacle. It was a challenge for me. But I actually have a coupon, by the way. If anybody wants it, I'll post it at the end of this live in the chat and then also in the group for a discounted Sam's Club membership, because I had to renew mine, but I haven't been, like, it's for not renewals. It's for new, like I almost said my prescription, my subscription had stopped for a while. So it's for somebody who's new. And so I found this great deal. I'll post it in the group though too. Panda's right. Whole Foods was the most expensive. And so this consumer report study was that there's actually those 6 grocery stores, they're cheaper than Walmart. And that it came in whopping that the must-have Costco membership was really actually less expensive. Now we know that it's bulk, right? And so figuring that out, if you're a family of like 2, that may not be the best news. But Aldi and Lidl are still 8% cheaper than Walmart. That surprised me. And so literally, Trisha, hi Trish, how are you, beauty? Trish says ShopRite has some great prices. I know, honey, you get that can sale, my friend. Yay. MN says they hit the 20 pounds down today from the first time since under 200 pounds since they broke their ankle, and they had gained 50 pounds 9 years ago. I'm giving you a big high five. 20 pounds down is huge, honey. That's like, how many bags of sugar is that, or bags of flour? Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Sprouts. Yes. Jenny, the Sprouts, this wasn't on the list actually, but going back over the other prices, Whole Foods were really expensive apparently. Shaw's, and this was from Consumer Reports, by the way, is my source. El Rancho, Jewel Osco, Mariano's, and Vons. We have none of those. Beloved grocery chains like Trader Joe's and Publix were right in the middle of the scale between Walmart baseline prices and Whole Foods with that 40% average increase. Target, another big box retailer, is growing in popularity for its grocery department. Target isn't too much pricier than Walmart. It seemed about 6% higher of prices than Walmart. I know. Angie says, where's the doggies? They are with the count. And thank you guys. Someone was asking about the Duke. Thank you. He's still getting over being really, really, really sick. And so Mama has been, if y'all have noticed this week, she has been through the washing machine, honey. I'm excited next week. I'm like, Lord, hear my prayer. I cannot wait to get out of the washing machine. Anyone else having that? I'm like, with my GLP-1 is GLP-1ing. I'm super, super grateful. But one of the things that has been helping me with my energy, we're going to do a little sip hooray. Hi, Sherry. I got one of my favorites. Got one of my favorites of my Element cans. You can get 8 free sticks with any purchase at Element, drinkelement.com/queen, QUEEN. My sweet husband has linked it down in the comments, and we'll link it in the description for the replay as well. Cheers, besties. Are you having your Element electrolytes today? That is delicious. I'm going to try not to chug it because I know some of you hate the sound of gulping and sipping. So I will hold my thirst. And I have this flavor is, it's no sugar, by the way. Magnesium, potassium, sodium. Love it for working out. I used to use it for my side effects with GLP-1. I don't really get those too much. So now I just sip on it. If I have one of the sticks, I'll probably have in the sticks, I don't know, I brought over a box. One of the sticks I'll probably have like maybe a third of it, not the whole stick anymore, because I don't need it. I don't need it, and then I'll just save it. Angie says, I hope you don't get sick. Your mouth to God's ears. I'm like, please don't let me get sick. I've been feeling great. My kid's been sick since Sunday, so I feel like if I was going to get it, I would have gotten it, but I'm definitely tired because I've been up in the middle of the night. Like, I'm working on all fronts, as is my amazing husband. I'm very, very blessed to have a nice partner. Oh, thank you, Sherry, for asking about Mr. Duke. He's hanging in there. He's having popsicles and watching all of his favorite shows. And sweet guys, he's hanging in there. It's been brutal, though. Like, I don't like seeing my kid sick. Like, really, really, really. He hasn't been that sick in a long, long time. Oh, Jenny says, when you DoorDash for people, I get sent Target all the time for groceries. Yeah, I bet. I'm a Costco girly. I really do enjoy that Costco. I was stunned about that. I was like, 20, what was it? 20, how much was the percentage? 20 something. 20, if you're tuning in, we're talking about, you would think that Walmart would be the cheapest grocery store in the US. I know we've got a lot of UK friends tuning in and other countries besides the US watching. But Costco was 21.4% less expensive than Walmart. And our grocery bill for sure has changed over the last 3 years on GLP-1 weight loss, particularly now. And that's one of the things of shifting to high protein, high fiber. Our kitchen, did I post in the group about our kitchen remodel? Have I posted an after picture? Tell me in the comments if I have or not, because I'll put one in there after the show. We just got an update. It looks gorgeous. I cannot wait to cook my protein in there. Like, literally, I don't know about you guys in your neck of the woods, but I am so excited with these cheaper grocery prices to cook steaks and to cook maybe even chicken this year. You guys know I'm like weird about chicken, but I'm really excited. Farm girl, hi, how are you? I'm so glad our North Carolinians here. Yeah, Costco an hour away. That's too far, girl. That's a far one. Sherry says, I need to get my girls to get a membership. I know, right? My mom and I, for the longest time, had a membership together. We would share. And then my husband was screwed. And we just got him, like, him and I have a membership, and my mom has a separate membership, but literally since I was like 18 years old. Jenny says, we've seen the bathroom. Did I send the bathroom update? It looks like a spa. I'm like, I feel so excited. I'm so pumped. Let's see here. No on the kitchen. Okay, thanks, friend. I will make sure I post that in the group. I cannot wait to cook. And so that was what I was, the squirrel coming back around the bend. I cannot wait with grocery shopping to cook really good proteins, because I love Costco, but it's just too much. I've really come to appreciate having good storage area with it, particularly for high protein stuff of like cooking meats, for example. Like, if I go to Costco and get one of their big packs of steak at my house, I could easily freeze it in our deep chest freezer. But here it's really, really difficult. So I have a new appreciation for that. But all that to say, I'm very, very excited to get back into having fresh proteins. I've been craving it, actually, because I have been using my air fryer a lot, which I love and I appreciate. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I can't wait to show you guys the updates. It's going to be, it looks... I can't wait to cook in it. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your non-scale victories from this week or for today? Let's celebrate those. Also, the Count wanted me to tell you guys if GLP-1 bingo started today in the group. It starts every Friday. So it officially kicked off. And so it runs on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it's done. So like if you don't finish it on Sunday, you're done. And the reason why he created, no one else has it because my husband literally made it. It's with his programming degree. It's GLP-1 bingo to help motivate over the weekends, because sometimes people have a harder time with GLP-1 medication over the weekends. So I will definitely be doing it once I hang up on here. It's countessofshopping.com/group. It's our free group. There's no cost to it. But the bingo section is under Countess freebies. It starts today, but it will close on Sunday. So it's a self-motivating thing. And some of the things are fun. Yay! Jenny says, loving all the games. Are they so fun? But it's just extra motivation of like, have you had your water today? One of them was, have you taken updated measurements? I'm going to do that on my bingo card today. So whoever gets bingo first, you can announce it in the group. It's fun. I forget who won last week. Was it you, Courtney? Were you the winner, Courtney? Or was it Jennifer? Someone won, and it was so cool. I'm like, they beat me before I got my own dang bingo card done. So make sure you're playing bingo today. It's a lot of fun. Panda says taking more collagen helps you heal faster, or so it seems. I agree. I am loving my needed collagen as well. Let's see here. I love it. Jenny's non-scale victory is moved 5 days this week. I love that. Isn't that great? Feels so great to move. Amber, congratulations, is putting on clothes and knowing that they're gonna look good. We love that, bestie. Amber, get it. That's a good one. I know, right? Yes, Kiki's in the house. Hi, beautiful Kiki. How are you? Kiki, are you gonna play GLP-1 bingo this weekend? It's free. It's under the Countess freebies to help motivate. Sherry says her non-scale victory is drinking 100 ounces of water daily. High five, bestie. Tell me, Sherry, how you're doing with that. For me, I literally have been keeping my water next to me. That is I have to pull it out in the morning. So I have my 2 bottles all set to go. And then that way it's like visually in my face. It's worked really well. Ooh, I love it. Oh, you guys are so sweet in the comments. Yes. Yes. Jen needs to deep clean her freezers and fridge. Oh my gosh, I feel you. She says 10 to 12 hours are taking it out of her. My friend, go binge watch some Countess shows and get those little glovies on when you have a day off, and multiple days off, actually, not just one day off. I know how that feels. Like I am running on the fumes. After this, I'm going to chill out for a hot second for the night. I cannot wait. I've been like pushing it, and with my kid being sick, I totally hear you. Jackie is, let me go back over here. Kiki says, oh, I love bingo. It's so fun. GLP-1 bingo is so much fun. And to me, like I didn't win last week, and now I'm like, I gotta do my bingo card. I want to win. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner by doing it because it helps keep us motivated. I love it. Jackie's getting rid of a bunch of clothes in the closet, but that looked okay, and looking forward to getting some new pieces in that actually look good. Jackie, me too. I just got, and I put an order in for Aloe. Is that how you pronounce it? ALO. I had shopped there previously and was not crazy impressed with it. So they had some new pieces that came out. They have like, it's a corset zip-up jacket, like an athletic jacket. I'll keep you posted. If it's ugly as all get out, I'll let you know. But so I got a couple pieces too, Jackie. I'm excited because I'm like, I'm continuously looking frumpy dumpy these days, and I want to elevate it up. Ooh, Jenna says held off getting new jeans because the ones she likes aren't in stock, and when they finally broke, that the size 12 were too big. Don't you love that? High five, bestie. That's an awesome one. Jennifer says her non-scale victory is that the colleague has not seen, said you look fabulous. Jennifer, I bet you look fabulous, girlfriend. I bet you, I'm giving you 2 snaps in the Z formation. So Sherry, how she was drinking her 100 ounces, her non-scale victory, how she did that was she has her 100-ounce jug and she fills it up in the morning, and then she drinks 20 ounces of electrolytes and then the plain just water. Speaking of electrolytes, today is Element Electrolytes Sip Sip Hooray Day. Make sure you go to drinkelement.com/queen, QUEEN. My Elements, it has been my choice for the last 3+ years. I literally started them because there was an influencer who I very much respect, who's in the fitness space, was like, they're the cleanest, they're the best. And I was like, okay. And I've been on them ever since, and I love them. So they have magnesium, potassium, and sodium. Obviously, before taking any supplement, talk to your healthcare provider. None of this is medical advice. Yes. Hi, Lori Ellen. How are you, beauty? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much, Chris. Duke is come see, come saw. He's okay. Hopefully he'll be able to school on Monday. I'm hoping. He's been sick since Sunday. So hopefully we're we're out of the, it's been no joke though. And it's been going around with a lot of kids, like just vomiting, and it's been a lot. And I don't like seeing my baby. Oh, that makes my mama's heart. I'm like, oh, it makes me so sad when he gets sick. Jen says, living on a prayer. Yes, that's right. Panda says knitting sweaters in smaller sizes, that she doesn't need as much yarn. That is one of the best non-scale victories I've heard. I've loved today. I love listening to non-scale victories. It makes me so happy. I think it just not just because that's a diminishing word, it motivates the dickens out of me. But that is a unique one, Panda, about the yarn. Linda's non-scale victory, she cleaned out tons of clothes and underwear this weekend, down 81 pounds. Friends, get some new drawers. You don't need to keep those saggy, baggy underpants. Get some new panties up in there. I love that for you, Linda. I love that you're down 81 pounds. That is a huge victory. High five, friend. Love that. And love having the jeans fall off as well, Linda. That's amazing. I know. Farm Girl says, can't wait to start spring shopping. Down 10 pounds since last season. High five. That's what I was doing last night with my aloe. So I got that pink zippy, and then I got, it was on Amazon. I wanted some tight fitting workout tops. I'll keep you posted. But I got those over on Amazon. It was 4 for $40. I'll keep you posted if they're good or not. Old Navy had some good ones that I liked, but they've sold out the ones I really wanted to get. McKay says it's weigh-in day and anxious about it. McKay would love some words of encouragement that they didn't gain weight. Well, McKay, first and foremost, I am cheering you on. Weigh day can be stressful, and you know in your heart if your week went well. If you had a good week, keep leaning into that and don't let that scale dictate. For me, this is what I'll use my I statements. I don't let that dictate my mood. This morning, I too had weigh in, and it was not as well as I wanted it to go, but I know where I did well. I took an honest inventory and an honest appraisal of what went well and what I need to work on. And so you're going to be great. You're going to crush it. It sounds like you worked really hard this week. And if you know that, then that's like the biggest, to me, that's the biggest thing is like, well, what was my effort? I can't control the output, but I can control the input that I do. Annie says, I need to get a few more new things because she's down 45 pounds and nothing is fitting anymore. We love that. Diane is putting together, a Countess approved outfit. Did you have some Countess approved tops? Yes, Diane. Now, to clarify, Diane, do you want workout tops or just like everyday tops? Because I'll put it this weekend in the group. The Count has been asking me, he's like, Elizabeth, we need some clothing choices. And on my photo shoot on Monday, was it Monday? Yeah, was it Monday? Tuesday? Whatever day my photo shoot was this week. It's all a blur. I met my stylist at the photo shoot, a new stylist. And so I was asking her questions for spring clothes. I'm like, tell me what's on trend. So I'll have some of those on there too. But to clarify, do you want outfits that are workout outfits or just like everyday outfits? Yeah, Vicky. Yeah, unfortunately the cans are not, but the sticks are. And if you go to drinkelement.com/queen, QUEEN, you can get free sticks with any stick purchase, or with any purchase, not just stick purchase, but with any purchase. Angie says, Frumpy Dumpy Club for the win. She loves some PJs and a mussy bun. Girl, and I dressed up for you, Angie. Girl, I took my robe off. My robe's over there. I got this coveted robe, side story, squirrel moment, on Amazon Live when I was Amazon live streamer, one of the top like 1% Amazon live streamers a few years back. And they sent out this coveted holiday gift basket thing. And some Amazon live streamers got it and some didn't. And I got it, and it was an Uggs robe that's monogrammed. Girl, it was the biggest brouhaha of people who did not get the robe. Like one of my best friends, who is like one of the top Amazon live sellers, didn't get one, and I did. So anyways, honey, I wear my robe. I like strut around like a peacock with that robe on. I'm like, I got my Ugg robe on. It cracks me up because there was so much controversy. I had multiple friends who like cried over the robe. I'm like, you can have my monogrammed robe. But now I wear it and I'm like, this thing is like liquid gold. Like seriously, who knew a robe would have such controversy around it? Anyways, let's see here. What is a sip sip hooray? It's just to celebrate. Sometimes we do, usually Jennifer, when I do my sip sip hooray, my sip sip celebrates, we usually do which I'll do next week. It's the scale countdown of how much we lost collectively in the group. So if you have not gotten your new group milestone, go to countessofshopping.com/group and get your new tag. Because I'll do that like the month ends tomorrow. So the count will total those up probably on Sunday, if not after that. But today's one, I just wanted to do a non-scale victory, and our lead in, if you didn't see it, was on grocery prices. So when this video ends, you can always go back and watch the replay on it of what was like the fact part at the beginning. Yeah, that flu is brutal. Charlene, if anyone's emailed me or DM'd me, girl, I can barely brush my teeth. I feel horribly. People have emailed me and DM'd me, and I'm like, sorry. Like, I can barely, like, it is just enough for me to get out of this bed, literally. So it's not you, it's me. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. But I'm having, like, if you need help, like the group, I'm leaning in on the group to help. And the group is really, really good about answering other people's questions. But a lot of people have been emailing me and DMing, and I feel horribly. I'm not able to. It's either that or I don't sleep, and I'm like barely sleeping. So I like when I'm saying I'm like literally hanging on, like I am doing the best I can. And I'm hoping when my kid goes back to school next week, it's hard to have a full-time job and then no childcare. And so please forgive me. If you've reached out to me, it's not you, it's me. I wish I had more, but I don't. And I feel bad. I feel badly about that. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. But in the group, if you have a GLP-1 question, obviously none of it's medical, but if it's like an encouragement thing, the group is really good about grouping, about helping encourage everybody. And that's where I encourage everybody to go. But that's why I created the group, because I am but one people and there's thousands of others. And so I knew when I started this whole thing that we needed a source of energy of people who had great thoughts to help support other people. Hi, Jen. Hello from North Dakota. Panda says, I feel seen on the underwear comment. That's right. Like, that was one of the first things I'm like, with GLP-1 weight loss, I'm like, I need to get some new undergarments. No more saggy baggy, get some cute ones up in there. Hi, Anna. Doing Zepbound 10 milligrams. Increasing. I'm thinking about the use for 1 month since I already have it, but go back. Anna, I don't give medical advice. Simply my experience, strength, and hope as somebody who's been on GLP-1 medication. So I lean into what your doctor says, of course. And also they have your medical history on there. But if it's too much, like too many side effects and things like that, I would ask to go back. I would see if it's too much. If you feel like you're losing weight too rapidly or it's too much, I would talk to you about that. And then also with the other thing is balancing it of like, it's the seesaw that I talk about of side effects with weight loss, right? Because once we get to that on average 72-week mark for Zepbound and Mounjaro, and for Wegovy and Ozempic is less, if you have a substantial amount of weight to lose like I did, getting to that point before it's somewhat of a race in a good way, before 72 weeks, because your body's going to have that set point. So I hope that helps. Ooh, yes, that's right. Getting those new peonies, no more saggy booties. It's really funny. Yay, Vicky says moving up to 10 milligrams next week. She's looking for advice from anyone. I would say have in your arsenal ready for side effects. Because just because for me, I always say, again, none of this is medical advice, just because I had one side effect on one dose does not mean I'm not going to have another on another dose. I had never had nausea or vomiting until higher doses, and I wasn't prepared for that. So maybe having some anti-nausea stuff or diarrhea stuff ready. Like you can just go to CVS maybe and pick up some packets. So for me, what happened now is like, oh my gosh, it's late at night and I don't have anything or like heartburn. So like I just had, for example, like Tums underneath I have a little basket that I like a little tote that had my GLP-1 side effect stuff in there. So I was ready with like an Imodium type stuff or anti-nausea stuff. I hope that helps. Oh, yes, Tara, the leggings that I used were Athleta ones. Those are the ones I absolutely loved. Was that from Facebook? I meant to go back in with my link and put it on there. The Athleta ones are the ones I'm obsessed with. I tried Aloe, but I am tall. And that's one of the reasons why I like Athleta, the compression ones, is that they're for tall people. And so the aloe ones were not tall enough for me. They were like compression, like honey. They sucked me in. If you saw my Zellos weighted vest video, those were aloe. That was an aloe top, and they're compression tops. Like they just suck in. They're awesome. But the leggings are the Athleta ones. Hi, Chi-Chi. How are you? Great name, by the way. We got Florida up in the house. I love the non-scale victory of drinking 40 ounces of water at work, 32 ounces in the car because of the long commute. Susan's doing 40 ounces at home before bed. Susan, I love that for you. I love hearing people's routines like that, because I feel like once you get into that, then it becomes truly a habit. Aren't they great? Sherry's like, I'm loving everyone's not. Me too. I'm loving hearing these. Tara lost 30 pounds so far. She's got 10 more to go, and she's nervous about maintenance. Excuse me. Did my maintenance video come out? There was one, what was I talking about? I think that it's normal to have a healthy fear or nervousness about maintenance, right? Because for me, I worked so hard to get here. And then the potential of going backwards after working so hard is totally relatable, but you're going to be fine. You have set up, I'm going to encourage you. You have learned permanent healthy lifestyle choices to help. Like, this is what people told me. So I'm going to tell you, because I believe that you're probably the same, is that you've implemented healthy lifestyle choices to help carry you through to the next phase. It's simply but at the next level. But as new level, new devil, like there's new challenges with maintenance that happen. And so you're going to be great though. But it is scary to be like, oh my gosh, it's like, it's just a change from being like in weight loss mode. And for me being in weight loss mode for decades, to then be like, okay, I'm not in weight loss mode anymore. I'm in maintenance mode. But then for me, I'm like, truth be told, of like, oh, like an extra 5 pounds. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Anna doesn't want to lose. Yeah, girlfriend. Then I would say stop. If you're down to where you want to be with your weight, I would tell your healthcare provider, be like, I'm at my weight. Can we just stop here? I totally would. Okay, Jackie says I need tops to wear with jeans out for dinner. Girl, I'm on it. Now, some of the Amazon ones, some of the things that I have, which is why I'm slow with this, because I buy pretty much everything I put out, unless it's on deals of the day. If you see my Amazon deals of the day, a lot of those are deals of the day. I'm not buying those. Those are what's on sale. But for like post of like clothes and stuff like that, I buy those. And so for tops, what I frequently find, because I'm tall, that they don't fit well, or they're too tight, or it's just cheap feeling. You know what I mean? Like fast fashion. I want some things of where sometimes I don't mind if it's fast fashion. I'm not saying like I have a bunch of fast fashion stuff, but in general for clothes. So anyways, all that to say, I've bought so many things. Like this year, I probably spent at least $1,000 on Amazon clothes that have just been close to a brand, but close to it, that have just not been good. And I'm like, I'm not going to recommend someone put their heart and money into it. So hence the reason why, and people ask me for jean recommendations, and I only have 2 pairs of jeans that I recommend even on Amazon after trying a ton of them. So for jeans, for example, like I don't really recommend the Amazon one. I have the 2 pairs I recommend that I like. But tops, definitely I'll get a list. I'll for sure get a list. I love it. Jen says her new style is leisure wear. She needs affordable suggestions. Definitely, friends. Definitely. I bought the new, it's in the closet. I should pull it out. It was the big sale that came out, which stay tuned in like a couple of weeks. I've been preparing since like mid-February. There's going to be, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not. I don't want to get in trouble. Stay tuned for Amazon stuff. There's something happening. I don't know if it's been announced that's coming up that it's going to be exciting in a couple weeks. But there's a set, going back to what I was trying to say, Jen, there's a set called Trendy Queen. They're lounge leisure sets. I love the tops. The bottoms weren't great. You know, I have like a pear booty. Like it's IHOP booty. It's flapjack booty. So it didn't look great. But the loungewear sets, oh my gosh, it was called Trendy Queen. I'll put it on my list. Diane says her non-scale victory was everyday working out. I love it. Annie says, let's do shirts. Okay, I'm on it. And she says, put the robe back on. I know. Oh, thank you, Susan. I know. Those hiking boots were awesome. Like they were, I have not bought hiking boot. Like those were awesome. Tina, I love you too, sweet friend. I love you so much. Nicole, we're so glad you're here. Nicole, at the beginning, I'll give you a little Cliff Notes version. We talked about there is like grocery store prices for GLP-1 obviously dropped, but the cheapest price grocery stores, there's 6 of them that are actually cheaper than Walmart. So at the end of this, you can see the replay if you want that content. I'm glad you're here. It's better to be toddy for the party, hun. You can be Kim Zolciak all the way. Arlanda gained 1.6 pounds this week. My friend, you are literally just, it sounds crass. Put your crass ears on, but you're one poop away from being fine. It could just be hormones, water. If you knew Orlando, your input was great, you can't control the output. You cannot control the output if your input was great. Now, if your input wasn't so great, then that gives you the opportunity to work on it. And it's literally new skill sets, right? Like learning for me and being a turtle at learning all this has taken a long time. And so like just learning about water and working out and protein and fiber. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like I have a PhD in it. I'm like, I feel more pressure to have protein than I did to do drugs in my teenage years. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So all that to say, Orlando, I think the biggest thing, I would encourage you, if you're in the free encouragement group, play bingo with me, GLP-1 bingo. It starts on Fridays. It ends hardcore stop on Sundays. The Count made the game. It's free. It's a free bingo game. The Count made it just for our group with my hot husband's computer science degree. But I'm gonna play after the game, after I'm done with the live. It's a motivator. Like it's motivating. It has different tiles to help motivate you. At countessofshopping.com/group. Charlene, I love you so much, and I'm giving you a big hug. But feel free, if you're able to put it in the group, if it's something super, super personal, but I'll intentionally try to go check Instagram and I'll try to voice you back. But please, nobody get offended if I haven't DM'd you back or emailed you back. It's not you, it's me. Oh, thanks, Annie. She says the group's the best. Angie says, I'm patiently waiting for my karaoke session. Girlfriend, you're going to be waiting a long time on today's show, honey. I almost started singing Tardy for the Party for Nicole from Kim Zolciak. Oh no, Tina says, I'm so sad. Since January, my insurance won't cover. Can you check out Join Fridays? You can use the discount code QUEEN off of the first month. That's who I use for compounds, like for semaglutide or Tirzepatide. I know it's such a bummer to be on brand name and then to have your insurance cut you down. Will they cover, for example, like WEGOVY? Is that an option for you instead? Or like WEGOVY pill, WEGOVY injections? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Sherry says, welcome to our family, Orlando. Sherry, you're the best. You're so sweet. Thank you, Lori Allen. I agree. I love you guys so much. Okay, let me go through the comments. Leggings Depot off of Amazon. Are they nice? And are they for tall people? Jenny, are they for tall people? Like, will my luscious legs, will they fit in them? Or will they be high waters on me? That's my problem with half of them is they come up and they look like capris. I look like I'm Tiny Tim. Happy birthday, friend. Panda likes Wool X. Okay, I'll go check them out. They're toasty. Okay. Ooh, Panda. I've heard, is it pronounced Quince or Quince? I've always, I'm so embarrassed. I don't know how to say it. Quince. You guys know how I am with pronunciations. Angie, I should sing that. How do you sing that? It should be like a theme song. I've heard so much about Quince with their leisure sets too. I should get some of those. Thank you for that, Panda. I appreciate that. Danny! Hi, Danny. How are you, sweet friend? Oh, sending you lots of love. Trish, non-scale victory was to automate for lunch. Greek yogurt, chia seeds, walnuts, pomegranates. I love those. We love a good automation system, don't we? I agree with you. Having systems, it matters so much. Which, by the way, y'all were so kind and said Sam's Club. This was my debacle with my grocery shopping yesterday or today. Sam's Club, they don't have pomegranates there anymore, pomegranate seeds. If you are looking for frozen pomegranate seeds, some of the grocery stores do have them though, FYI. The Count posted a whole article on pomegranate seeds, and I was like, they're kind of out of stock now. But I saw Sam's Club had yellow dragon fruit. I'm looking at you, Angie. anyone who's an OGer who knows, and I'm looking at all of our OGs right now, you know who you are. When I talk about yellow dragon fruit is back in season. If you have the slightest bit of constipation, do not eat a whole yellow dragon fruit unless you want to poop your brains out. They're so good. And I have a hard time not eating them like pomegranates where I'll put like 2 cups in them. If you have 2 cups of yellow dragon fruit, and it's not the pink dragon fruit. Pink dragon fruit does not do this. The yellow dragon fruit is a massive, I almost said diuretic, diarrhea cha-cha-cha. You slide into first, you feel a funny burst. Like, it is so crass on the language. My mom, if she was watching right now, would be mortified that I just said that out loud. Angie, that was your karaoke session. Oh, who had the whoosh? Hold on, let me go back. I'm so sorry, friends. I told you I've been unhinged the last few days. It's because this mom is not, I am momming with all of my superpowers. I'm so sorry. Why did I just say that? Sometimes I say things that I'm like, why did I do that? Hi, Gwen. How are you? Who had the whoosh? Oh, Mary Bell. She had her whoosh. She lost 2 pounds this week. We love that. High five, sweet friend. Danny's non-scale victory was tracking. Danny, high five. Like, that's the input I'm talking about, sweet friend. Protein, fiber, water. Danny got up from a desk at work every day and got 200 steps in per hour. Oh, I love that. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? Oh, no, Tina. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I would look into Join Fridays. Use the discount code QUEEN. They do have for compounds, Tirzepatide and SEMAGLUTIDE. Kathy says she is craving apples and walks. I love it. It's like the fruit. Quince. I feel like I'm still saying it wrong. Quince. What kind of fruit is that? Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. I'll tell the count that you said that. That's really, really kind. Honey, he works hard. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning and he comes to bed. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you going to bed so late? And he's like, I was working on the group. And I'm like, good for you, dude. He works really, really hard. I know, Angie, the flood is coming with those. What was the name of the leisure wear on Amazon? Jen, I'll put it in the group, but it's Trendy Queen. I got the color red, stunning shade of red. And they also have them in like the beige, not the beige, what's it called? Like we're all like the like trendy girls wear. Like, what's that color where it's like brown, tan, that. They have all the leisure sets in that. The tops fit great. The bottoms for me, not so great. They were okay. It was okay. I would have gotten it in black probably. But then I was like, if I'm in black, like, anyways, I would say Trendy Queen, and they're frequently on sale on Amazon too. Oh, it's like Prince, but with a Q. Countess. Is that right, Angie? Anna? I sound like an idiot today. I'm so sorry, guys. Yes, Angie, dragon fruit is back. It is back. Jen says Kroger's has their dragon fruit for $2.99. Get out. Stop it. If you want a whoosh, have the dragon fruit, honey. You will lose 20 pounds from going to the bathroom incessantly. Someone in the group was like, oh, I had like 3 of them accidentally. And I was like, oh no. Have you already felt it? Literally, I love yellow dragon fruit season. It's only for a season though. And our Costco usually has them, but it does not. It's Sam's Club is where I found them. And actually Northern Virginia. Thanks, Susan. Like Quince. Panda says the ability to buy different. So you can buy matching sets, but 2 different sizes on Quince. Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to have to, that's my problem. I'm a medium top and a large bottom. Wince. Oh, that's how you say it. Yeah, Tina, it's Join Fridays. So if you go to Join Fridays, you can go like scope it out. Use the discount code. It's at the very, very, very end. You can put the discount on in for Queen, Queen. And it's a discount off the first month. Quince. Mince. Thanks, Amaret. I appreciate that. Thank you. With a W. Wince. Why did they spell it that way? Everyone's been talking about this. When I went to the YouTube holiday haul, it had all like the big YouTubers. It was the first year I'd ever gotten invited. They were all talking about Wince. Did I just say it right? I was trying to like casually put it in there. Quince. Was that right? Give me a thumbs up. Was that right? You're like, no, Elizabeth, that wasn't right at all. Can you tell us what is really helping you with hair loss besides protein? Supplements. That's a great question, Carol. So I had a whole video on it. Go back. I've done two. I did one like early on and then one later. Protein, collagen. I use kneaded collagen. You can use the discount code QUEEN, for sure. It takes weeks though to see that. Like it's gonna take 3 months. It takes 3 months for hair loss to show up on average. And some people get mad at me when I say that, but it's on average. So some people it's more, some people it's less. So on average, from scientific studies, 3 months to see hair damage and then 3 months to fix it. So you could be in like 2.5 weeks on, I'm saying on average, like 2.5 weeks into it, like I'm taking the collagen, I'm having the protein, and it just may not see it within the follicles. I do like supplements as well. I'm a supplement girly. Carol, I definitely would talk to your healthcare provider about it. Do not use a couple other tips. Hot tools, like don't. If you're having actively in the midst of hair loss, someone was commenting on my Shark hair tools that I have, don't use those. You can use like heatless curls, like night curls and stuff like that. Maybe a better choice, but I would not use hot tools at all. That's going to encourage hair. I almost said weight loss. Girl, if that was the case, I'd be blow drying my hair all the time. No, it encourages hair loss when you use heated things. That's one. I feel like I'm missing something else. Carol, do you want me to do an updated hair video? I haven't done an updated hair video in a while. There's serums you can put in that I also absolutely love. There's a lot of serums. I've been testing out Divi's, D-I-V-I. So I'll keep you, I haven't finished completely testing their stuff, but definitely the serums that you can put in, like supplements like Nutrafol is another good one. There's a bunch of other supplements too that are, I think, comparable. But Carol, let me know if you want me to do an updated video on that too. Ooh, thank you, Jen, for telling us at Kroger about the yellow dragon fruit. Oh, really? You can see all the Quince review YouTube in your feed. Girl, Amaret, you know it's coming. Literally tonight I'm going to be like, I'm going to be ordering all of the suits. Because as Panda was saying, if you can get the tops at a separate size than the bottoms, oh my gosh, I'm in. Oh, yes. Jackie says she ordered the Medicube PDRN shampoo and she is loving it. I absolutely love. That's another thing I would love too. It just came out, so I haven't been able to fully try it the whole way through. Carol, but Jackie was saying that she is loving the minty and moisturizing Medicube. It was in my last video. It was in the Get Ready With Me. No, was it in the Get Ready With Me? It looks like, here, I'll show you. Because I've been testing out a ton of the Medicube stuff. Where did I put it? Hold on, come with me. We'll go on a little journey together. Is it in here? Shoot, where did I put it? They have this neat serum that you can put on, and then it comes with the shampoo and the fiddle sticks. Where did I put it? It's really nice. So I would get one of the shampoos and conditioners too, and serums. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Danny says she's now seeing hair growth. I love that. Thanks, Nicole. Nicole, it's so unhinged these days. I hope that over the weekend I get some sleep and I'll be back to being a little bit more filtered and less barfy out of the mouth. Yeah, so the gummies, make sure you brush your teeth, girlfriend, after you eat your gummies. My dentist was like, gummy vitamins for people this sounds like it's horrible for people's teeth. I was just talking to a friend yesterday and she's like, my daughter has so many cavities. And the dentist said it was because of her having gummy vitamins. So just be mindful, just brush your teeth after you have gummy vitamins. Oh, Kiki says, thank you. Kiki, I love you so much, friend. Kiki says the Mary Ruth Hair Growth Liquid Max. That's another great one. I have tested that one too. Mary Ruth, you have to like put it on a spoon and take it, and that's good too. Jen is going to go back and scoop them up. Jen, out of curiosity, what state do you live in? Where's this Kroger? I'm like, how do I want the Sam's Club yellow dragon fruit. I'm like, should I get those tonight? And everyone's talking about hair vitamins and collagen too. Kneaded Collagen is I switched over to them. I really like them. You'll see a ton of videos of the shorts that are coming out tonight and tomorrow. I have a bunch of them coming out on Kneaded Collagen. I like it because it mixes it easily into hot drinks and cold drinks. And there's different types of collagen, type 1, type 3. There's like different levels of it. And theirs is very, I was going to say nutrient dense, but that's not the right word. It's meant to help with hair, nails, skin, things like that. Yay! High five, Sherry ordered Kneaded Collagen. Thank you so much. I love it. Yeah, and make sure if you do order Kneaded Collagen that you use the discount code QUEEN too. You can get 20% off the first month's subscription. Jen says that it's Kansas. Is it really, Jen? They're $6 each. Yeah, the ones at Sam's Club were like $2. I was like, let me have some. And when they're juicy, I just love the texture of them too. The seeds are very like chia seeds in them. Underrated. Am I an actress? No. I'm on TV, but I'm not an actress. Nope. Ooh. Yes. I'll have to go look the weight of me. I'll have to go look up those types, those ingredients, and I'll see if they have those. Oh, hashies. Yeah. I'll do an updated video, Carol, if you want that. Because some of it, like, and people in the group have been talking about this of like, 3 years is a long time to be on medication. And so some of the stuff that I used to talk about, like, I just don't use anymore, or I've tried other things that are better, or, you know what I mean? Like, there's been some evolving with it. So I would love to do an updated video. But definitely do not put hot tools on your hair. I think that's one of the biggest things that I see that is like the quickest thing to stop as well. My friends, I didn't realize we've been live for so long. I love you guys so super much. I need to go check in on my kid. Make sure you go to drinkelement.com/queen, QUEEN, and get your free sticks of Element electrolytes. You get free sticks with electrolytes with any purchase. So my personal favorites are the orange and the lemonade. Oh, they're so good. The Duke loves the watermelon. My 10-year-old son has it too. I happily give it to my kid. It actually helps with his leg cramps substantially. If he doesn't have them, he has really bad leg cramps. And then we give it to him. He does not have leg cramps, but is very, very helpful too if you're having diarrhea or vomiting as well, for electrolytes too. Ooh, Angie says, I'm going to go make some watermelon element. High five. I love you too. Annie, love you, sweet friend. Diane, love you as well. Sherry, love you as well. Who is going to play bingo in the group? countessofshopping.com/group. Under the freebies, it is GLP-1 bingo. It starts right now. It started earlier today, but it ends on Sunday. I'm going to go play bingo. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, our emoji of the day. Our emoji of the day today is going to be a watermelon in honor of Angie, because I didn't do karaoke today. You know what that means, Angie. I got to make it up. In another video, I'll do 2 songs for you. But our emoji of the day is watermelon, and that tells me that you made it to the end of the video. And that helps me get to know people better, truly, by the pattern recognition of seeing like Monica's name over and over, and Sherry's name over and over, and Danny, and Farm Girl, and Pittsburgh, and Mary Bell. Like, y'all are my besties, like, truly. Like, it sounds weird to people, but I'm like, it's true. Love you so much, Kiki. Diane, I love you guys. I'm A-Claus, what's shaking bacon? Peeps is in the chat as well. Lucy's here. I love this. And I know we have so many like quiet lurkers. I still see you. You know that I still see you, and I'm praying over all of you. I'm sending a big wave whoosh your way. Let's go crush this weekend. Let's have the best weekend. Let's wake up on Sunday or go to bed on Sunday night and be like, we did the dang thing for our health. My sweet friends, be kind to ourselves, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count my blessings, because life is delicious. Have a great day. Bye, besties. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. And don't forget to click that